tough day out there for the Renegades. Just overall, I thought some things that stood out to me. The big one was possession downs, 3rd and 4th downs. They were 9 out of 14 combined, and we weren't too bad, but we were 6 of 11. But defensively, we couldn't get them off the field. They converted too many long yardage 3rd downs. We couldn't keep the quarterback in the pocket. Was a big part of that. But they converted a bunch of 3rd downs, and we did some, but not enough. And they ran the football a lot better than we did. And those are 2 big things I believe in any football game that control games is people that can run it and convert 3rd and 4th downs makes a big difference. And other than that, before, defensively through the first half, or even as a team, I thought, hey, we're playing a good game, and then we give up a double move, a little pat, stutter, and go with 9 seconds to go. I mean, it just, I don't know, we just got to play, with more discipline there and know the situation. And I thought that was pretty deflating. And then, anyway, and we just overall didn't execute well enough. I thought our tackling was really poor. And, their tackling was better than ours was. So those are just some key parts of the game. But it's a long year. It's not a divisional game, even though you want to win it. But and then hopefully we've just got a lot to correct and get better at for this coming week against a good St. Louis team.
Coach Anthony Miller, Fan Nation Sports Illustrated. 59 yards rushing tape. What do you think contributed to the struggles of the running game, and what can you do to kind of build up to try to improve that over the next few weeks?
Yeah, usually it gets down to, just blocking in space. Some of those, were RPOs, and at times, one time I know for sure we chose the wrong side. We had a better opportunity the other side. So, we'll have to watch it all and figure out why. But I do believe, this is a really good team. And all the respect in the world and compliments to Birmingham. But I know we can play better than we did today, and that's what you take on as a coach, that that it's my responsibility to make sure that they do.
Hey Coach, Jimmy Jiver, D210 Sports. What could you attribute some of the missed opportunities in the pass game with Perez and the wide receivers today?
Yeah, we had a couple more, we had some deep shots, available to us. That one I don't think Luis saw it. And then the second one that ended up getting intercepted, and Javonte Payton's 5 yards behind everybody. But Luis had to move off his spot because of pressure. One of the DNs was coming and crashing in, and it just delayed them long enough to let the guy, their DB catch up. And so the timing wasn't what it needs to be. But again, I got all the confidence in the world in Luis, and he'll make those throws. And you make a couple of those, we don't give up the one at the end of the half. There's a lot that could change that. That maybe from the outside everyone doesn't see. I always just watch games. Sometimes it's never as good as you think it was as a coach, and it's never as bad. And realizing in a lot of these games, a couple, 3 plays can change everything.
Yeah, Coach, nice seeing you again.
Yeah.
And talk about they made a big play, like you said, and got the touchdown. It seemed like after that point, the team kind of lost a little bit of pep in their step. Can you talk about how they took that big play on them and tried to continue playing the game to try to win?
Well, it's a long game, so you can't let one play, change what's going to happen the next half or the next play. You just got to be resilient and keep pushing.
I have one more question for Coach.
You lost out. I'll let you ask one too. Go ahead. And I don't usually do that.
I appreciate it.
Can you go first?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Coach, just talk about kind of the preparation you've been doing with your team over the last 4 weeks as you prepare for a more competitive UFL with the talent level being higher than it was last year.
Yeah, it's been a long 4 weeks. It really has. These guys have worked hard. They're an absolute joy to be around and coach every day. And I know we're not the only ones that have worked hard, you know. So everyone's worked in a really positive, good way. So anyway, I was kind of anxious to see us play today because you haven't gone live. I think that kind of hurts us too. I don't know how much other teams have gone live action in practices, but you know, our tackling was poor. And so anyhow, you know, I thought we came in, I thought we would have performed better today, you know, so we'll see if, and again, some of it's because of Birmingham, but some of it's just us too, our execution.
I appreciate you, Coach. Ron
Yep.
Murray, K104. So, of course, you know, everyone is the UFL right now, but you were the XFL champions. They're the back-to-back USFL champions. So today, did they bring a different type of football or a different type of physicality in the game that you saw that with it being, you know, in a way, cross-league play?
No, I thought we were very similar. I mean, you know, it was an 11-11 game at half, and you know, so I thought, I knew they were a good team coming in. I mean, and we're all, and I felt we were, and we're all better. I know we're better overall talent-wise, so I figured they had to be too. So anyway, you know, so I think there's a lot of similarities in both leagues. Well, there's one league now, but I mean, I think everybody's team has been boosted by joining leagues, you know, boosted with talent.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you.